guys, welcome to this special edition of our vlog. It is Friday the 13th, I guess.
Is it Friday the 13th?
Yeah, that we are filming this. If you are keeping up with our videos, we're on vacation right now, you probably would know that. But normally our videos are about a week to 10 days. They're coming out a week to 10 days after they took place in our real life. And so today we actually just wanted to do a really up-to-date video for you because it just seemed weird. By the way, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Solo.
So it just seemed a little awkward to post our next video.
It was about a trip to Disney just this last few days ago, yeah?
Yeah, yep. We went to Disney World and now Disney World shut down. So we thought it might be appropriate to just make a video addressing the coronavirus.
Oh my goodness, who would have thought that things will unravel that fast?
Obviously we knew about it when we came,
yes.
But it wasn't at the level it is now by any stretch of the imagination.
Anybody's got toilet paper to lend us? I don't think we have enough at our house right now.
Like we actually need it. If you've been following our channel, you know that we just did a freezer pantry challenge and I'm thinking that was like the worst timing ever. Although before we left town, Solo was telling me, I think we could do this another 2 or 3 weeks and not run out of food. So it's not like we have nothing at home. I'm actually not concerned about that. Yeah, it's been interesting. I think I feel like everything just changed Wednesday.
Yeah.
And some of you probably feel the same way. You know what I'm talking about. And even by the time this video goes out, I don't know what's gonna change. We're about to go in and listen to the president talk, and we have a good idea of what he's gonna talk about, but it'll be interesting.
Do we have a good idea about what he's going to talk about?
I mean, the news thinks they know that he's going to declare a state of emergency for a nation.
Yeah.
But of course, we don't know if that's for sure going to happen, and then what that will mean, and what he'll say about that, and what decisions will be made.
Yeah, I think it's not so much even the state of the emergency, is how people respond to it or react to it.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be a lot of responsiveness. I think people just, when things look really bleak, is that a good word to use here?
Yes.
Yeah, some people freak out. People are concerned. Some of them freak out. So, you know, so yeah, it's a reaction, and then maybe we are so far away. How's that gonna affect? How's that gonna affect our journey back home? Do we leave a couple days early? Do we just play it out? You know, that's some of the discussion we have right now.
Yeah. So we're pastors of a church, so that's first.
The timing wasn't great either on that.
Foremost in our minds right now, because Sunday is coming very quickly, and so
we have a great team out there. But sometimes when things are going different like that, you're just inside. You'd rather be at home and helping out with whatever decisions need to be made. You know, so
and making sure that people in our congregation are taken care of.
Right. And
so that's been a #1 concern of ours, and then as well as our own children and. If we should be leaving or staying or whatever. So that's been our last couple of days, and today it's definitely heavy on our minds of what sometimes you feel like it's not even the virus, although the virus is serious, and I definitely don't want us to even be around my grandma, and we're thinking about the older people and immunocompromised people in our lives, in our church, and that kind of thing. And we want to be very careful about them and what's going to happen, but also I feel like we have to prepare for other people's panic. Honestly, like all the toilet paper buying, we actually just go through one of those huge Sam's Club toilet papers in our house, more than one of them per month. And so part of me, like when I see the lines, I honestly have not been in a store myself, and my dad was in one yesterday and he called me, he's like, it is crazy town here, but when I see the lines on the news, it makes me not want to even go in. I feel like I don't want to be a part of the panic, but at the same time,
you need to prepare.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, this angle, it's just weird because I'm looking at myself in the screen and I can't even see myself. I can't even see myself. I'm thinking, well,
you have a hat on. You got to
the glasses,
the
guys.
sun
You see the glasses? The teeth, even those are not being visible. But anyway,
so some of our
there's evidence. I'm here.
You're here.
You can hear
you.
No, let's try it this way.
Okay. Take your hat off. That's the only thing, Solo.
No, it doesn't help.
Yes, that's much better. Okay. Now he showed up.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
much
so
better.
Let me give you a couple of other things that we're thinking about and concerned about. a little bit. And we're definitely not reacting or feeling fearful, and we're also trying to be just really calm in front of our kids because we don't want them to feel a lot of fear and anxiety.
Because the truth is, it's not like people should not be concerned or anything. But I think, well, not I think, I know the scripture teaches...
That's a boat crossing, by the way.
Look at that view. Now, I gotta just say, watch that. Man. That's where I'd rather be right now, guys.
You are here.
Okay, in that boat.
Oh, in the boat.
Yeah, so the thing is, the scripture teaches us about anxiety. It says in 2 Timothy, do not be anxious for anything, but in everything, with thanksgiving, make your request known to God. Well, obviously we are concerned and we observe and we plan, because the same scripture teaches us to be wise about how we live. Now, the thing is though, anxiety and fear and all that will not change the situation. So it's only that it's going to make us more miserable going through it.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is gonna happen, but we can make a choice to be quiet in our own spirit, in our own souls, not losing it, but at the same time making the right decision, planning as you would. You know, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just talking about even our own self. We just have to remind ourselves always that fear and worry will not change anything.
Yeah.
So if things go bad, worse than we could ever imagine, they will go worse than we could ever imagine, but my anxiety and fear will not change anything.
Yes, that's
and
true.
So that's what we're reminding ourselves, helping our kids also process through this as the situations unfold, and we don't know what's going to happen with coronavirus.
Yeah, it's the unknown a lot that can cause fear, and I'm not a person that deals with anxiety much in my own life, but
Sorry guys, I'm too hot.
It feels awesome. But I have felt it like just start rising up a little bit when I'm watching the news and stuff, and I have had to talk to myself. So I can only imagine if you deal with anxiety, how much you're having to talk to yourself.
That's true.
And talk to the Lord. So anyway, I think a couple of things going forward. I have a lot of ideas for what to do if you're home with your kids for a long, unexpected period of time. And so I want to make some videos about that going forward. And also, just personally, we have felt like, you know, we probably should have more of a storage, food storage supply going. And we really haven't. You guys have seen the food we have. And so I think I'm going to make that change in our lives. And there's a lot of people in our house. And if for some reason stores did shut down, or there was a food shortage or whatever, and I'm not saying that it looks like that, but I think it's just wise to do. And so that's something I'm going to be doing in the near future. As far as what we have right now, like we said, we have enough. Getting home, we're hoping that everything just stays open, and oh, the other thing I was going to tell you is there's a snowstorm supposed to be hitting our city. So, and it's supposed to rain all the way home again. So those kind of factors, we're trying to look at all the scenarios. My parents don't have enough food to feed all of us for a month.
They don't have enough room to house us for a long time.
Yes.
For a little short period, it's all right. For a long time, we gotta be looking at different alternatives.
Yes, yeah. So that's where we're kind of at right now.
Yeah.
And we just want to give you guys a little update. We're gonna go in and listen to the president talk today and see what he has to say. And this will take the place of our Disney video, but we will give you those videos still of our vacation, because you're gonna need some entertainment, it looks like, in this next few weeks. So thank you guys for watching today, and we encourage and love to hear your input and what you guys have to say about it in the comments below. Do you have anything else to add?
Yeah, if you or your family has been affected by the coronavirus directly, we just wish you all the best, praying for you, and we can all together be praying as a nation and as a world, because this is not a respecter of persons, not a respecter of nations. You know, all of us as humanity are affected in one way or the other.
Yeah.
And so if it doesn't hit you directly physically, you're going to be impacted economically for sure. So let's be praying and just being still and trusting God, and that's what we can do in hard times or uncertain times.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks, guys. We'll give you a little picture of the view we're looking at and say goodbye for now.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Bye.
I love it out here.